What's going on there, Twitter people, Twitch people? Another thing that starts with a T and has a W? It's fine, it's the same thing. You heard it wrong, it's not my problem. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Welcome back to Uboat. Glad to see y'all. Hope you're all having a fantastic week. And you know, if you're not, it's okay. It's okay. Listen. It's almost over. Okay, let's jump back into Uboat. V, what is going on, my guy? Okay then. Do U-boat stuff, I guess. Something like that. I guess first and foremost, checking ahead. Ahoy indeed, my guy. Getting there, V. It's getting there. It's not great. I'm getting there, though. I am getting there. Semicolon, my guy. 30 months, dude. That is indeed many months. That is a fair amount of months. Overall, I would say, as months go, that number is indeed significant. Thank you very kindly, my guy. Cannot thank you enough. Speaking of semicolon, let's go check on some stuff here, my guy. A little bit of water in the boat. We're okay with that. A little bit just reminds you that the sea is meant to be on the outside. Realistically, it's fine. Yeah, we loaded up full of veggies and stuff. We gotta worry about restocking at this point. How are we doing on everybody's gear so far? So good. Yeah, rock and or roll. Let's grab Dan. Head on over to this place. Get some things. We're good there. Pretty good here. Let's top up this and this. Why not? Fuels are good. Items and such. We're okay there. Let's move this around a little bit though, just to make it just a little prettier. Just, you know, you got like necessity for life in the air. Necessity for life in the water. Necessity to carry on living. That's what we've got right there. Do we have enough potatoes? No. No. There are never enough potatoes. Never, ever. I still only have one reputation point. We really got to fix that. That's got to get sorted out, because I still got a bunch of things to unlock. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Alright, Skip, what do we got? Ooh, a break. Love me some breaks. I enjoy steins. I enjoy liters of beer at a time. It's just something comforting about an entire liter of beer. It's just for you. You're like, Makes you happy. Makes me happy. I don't know. Friday's coming. Friday's coming. Oh boy. Gotta get to Friday, people. It's a necessity at this point. It's like breathing. Yeah, alright. We did a thing where we weren't at work for a while, which everybody was pleased about. Black Pit is up. Okay, doke. Stealth sub on Tuesday's stream. Right? Kept on just popping in and out of existence. Second time in... Oh my god, I hear you, my guy. It is just tedious. Cargo ships are heading for Britain. You sons of bitch. Anyway. Oh good. Much more aircraft. Yay. The Mid-Atlantic Gap. This is where we're gonna live. This is what we're gonna do. We are gonna win this battle, Skipper. We're gonna do our best, my guy. Okay, getting started in the Black Pit would probably be a good idea. Remote patrols experience. I like that sound. I don't know what it is, because they don't tell you what it is, but I like the way it sounds. Thinking that's the way to go. Ricochet, what's going on, my guy? All okay. Yes, I am both all and akik okay. I am both of those things. All right, Black Pit. Unfortunately, a small amount of vessels. 7,000 tons is going to be a little difficult. Plus, we got foggy weather. Well, I mean, Mama never raised no quitter. So let's try to sort that out, shall we? What are the boys eating? Basically nothing but potatoes and stuff, right? Basically, we could take away one food and add another food, or we could just let them eat some of this stuff for a little while. Let's just do that. Let's do that. It'll be fine. Let's see now. Dive planes are an electric. Pardon me. And I see no reason why we can't just go ahead and get underway. Under the way, even. That took a weirdly long amount of time. Fog that, says V. Good stuff, my guy. Let's chuck in a little savey save. Boink. Yeah, boy. Now we're off to the races. Ready to rock and or roll, one might say. It's an and or scenario. I don't know if you guys knew that, but it is. Our majestic craft with its little kitty on. Little kitty cat on. Just cranking coal smoke into the sky. It's the best kind, coal smoke. That's the best kind. Alright. Let's make this boat go gadget and such. Meow. Alrighty-roo. So we're heading way on out here, eh? Alright, well. Try to take the path of least resistance, about 2600k. Is more or less what we're looking at there. Now, with any luck, this won't just be a free-for-all for aircraft until we get there. I would prefer to make it there in as few pieces as possible. One being the absolute chef's kiss moment. You can make it there in exactly 1 pieces. You're doing great. Now, can we use any of this intel, I wonder? Something like this. Something like this. We may be able to make use of some of this. I don't think so, realistically. I'm pretty sure most of the shipping's going to come in from the south. That being said, time will tell. Time is the ruler of all things. And other ominous sounding words. 7,000 tons. Gonna be tough to do way out here. Gonna be tough to do. I think we gotta do some searching. Some findings even. Gotta locate boats. Boat locating is what I'm all about. There's a course I teach on it. Crew wants me to tell you we want pay raises. You can tell the crew that the next time they mention the word pay and raise in the same sentence, I will stop feeding them. There will be no more food. 0 more food. Until, you know what? The beatings will continue until morale improves. Let's put it that way. Okay, gotta grab the old Radzio. 7,000 will be easy. Big convoy. I don't know, man. According to our intel, we're getting basically no boats. Whether or not our intel is any good, we're gonna have to find that out together. I'd like red lighting engaged now, please, so we just don't have to screw with it later. Sending back the fact that we've made it to where we gotta be. I think we'll start hunting pretty much right away. See if we can get ears on. So flip on over to the listening post. We'll go to blue. And let's get this puppy under and see if we can locate some boats. Huh? Huh? Boats. It's what we're all about. Well, it's what I'm trying to be all about, anyway. I don't know if it's what we're going to be all about, but that's the attempt. That's the attempt we're going to make. First, we have to get the boat under the water. Under is key at that point. But, you know, valves take a while and stuff. I don't actually know what the dive times of a World War II submarine actually are. I really couldn't tell you. I'm sure lots of people out there know. Oh, one day game, I will turn up the graphics to maximum. One day. Someday. That day is not today, but someday there shall be maximum graphical goodness. This is my plan. It is possibly a good plan. Only time will tell. Cruise on down to 50. Bring this puppy to a stop. Have ourselves a wee little listen as to what may be floating out there, awaiting us. Awaiting us. Alright. Hey, maybe you were onto something there, V. Fortunately, they're heading out of the sector. It's kind of a pain, but that being said, we are going to do our level best to try to track this thing down. I'm willing to get the tonnage outside the sector if it comes down to it. Alright, let's give it another minute or two. Let's get this line a little bit further. That doesn't look like no 74 degrees to me. Alright. I don't think they know what they're talking about. My thought is that they don't... Oh, now it's gone the other way again. It was like sort of like this. Okay, well, let's sort of split the difference then. We'll say there. We're looking at 55 clicks. Let's get maximum go-go on the go-go. And with any luck, we will come across these blackguards. Now, is somebody going to charge the compressor for me? Or is that something I got to do? Nope, we're good. Sometimes they just don't do it. You know what I mean? Sometimes they just don't do it. At least one tanker. There you go, V. We're looking for at least one tanker, everybody. V says so. It's a beautiful sunny day. I mean, great for spotting ships, not so good for not getting spotted. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. One foot in front of the other, etc., etc. Okay, my plan here is to basically do my best to catch sight of whatever's going on. I think I did. Ah, yes. We've got something... right about 2 hours, 60-ish degree. Whole lot of trailing ships. Okay, so 60, 9 to be here, 6. That's basically right on the money. We're actually going to turn out a little bit. We got to get into a better position here. 5 destroyers and 2 C3s. Okay, now it's just getting a little on the crazy side, I think. But hey, time will tell. We want to be nice out in front. Not specifically destroyers. I mean, whatever, it's fine. Do a little bit of everything, I guess. Gotta tuck ourselves out in front here somewhere. Lots of water, unfortunately, nowhere to hide. Alright, how we doing? How's she looking? Not out in front. Oh! Rick, thank you very kindly.
For your cough medicine.
I bet you, yeah. Yep, no, that's fair. That is fair. Thank you very kindly there, Rick. I really do appreciate it. Me and 1950s Godzilla appreciate your generosity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ships is what I'm getting. They're at my roughly 90. So here, alright, we're going to steer in a little harder then. Steer in just a little harder. Alright. Gotta want to ease this in. We don't want any silly shenanigans from the time compression, that's for gosh dang sure. We're 11 kilometers roughly off the line. 6 tankers, 2 canoes! I wish there was canoes, that'd be so much fun. So much fun. Key, thanks for the follow, much obliged. Welcome to the stream, hello, hello. Alright, they're at my 50. It's gonna start getting a little on the squirrely side now. 10 kilometers to, well, a little more than 10. 10 kilometers to the line. I don't want to go to the snorkel just yet. I'd like to be closer. I want to keep up our speed as best we can. We're only doing 15 knots, unfortunately. The seas are a little choppy for us, but that's okay. Hey, Grumpy, how you been, my guy? Is the lady of the house in? Actually, the lady of the house took the boys over to see Nenny. Yeah, hell of a flotilla going on over here. Fortunately, none of this travel is counting towards my, basically infinite amount of travel that I have to do. Which, honestly, they've got to do away with that. I don't like it. It's not my favorite thing by a long shot. Just gonna keep on driving in and hope that we can, use the element of speed to get into a halfway decent firing position here. If we were 6 kilometers off the line, I'd dive and run underwater, but we are not. We are not at 6 kilometers. Realization. Sub is finding Nemo in a U-boat, but it's set in the Pacific Ocean. Were there U-boats in the... I don't think there were U-boats in the Pacific. I don't think so. There were American subs and Japanese subs. I don't know about Germans. I am unaware. Not going to get any intel this far out. Knowing roughly how many we're dealing with, though, is very helpful. I would guess this guy all by his lonesome is going to be probably a destroyer. I'm guessing this guy back here might be a corvette. As to what these things really are, only time will tell. Huge plume coming off this guy in the middle. Tells me she's a larger ship. Largish. Docks and parts. Makes sense. If the mission was sink X amount or travel. No, I think the mission should be sink X amount. If you don't get it, you don't come home. Like all you can do is come home and reload. I think that's the way it ought to be. The entirety of what we're doing here is all about tonnage. So I don't think or you know what, if like 7 days, do you know what I mean? Like you're going out for a week-long patrol. You need to sink this much in those 7 days. If not, it'll be considered like a failure. Do you know what I mean? Like, all right, 9 kilometers off the line. We should be coming into sight range here soonish. So I've got what? I'd say like 9-ish kilometers worth of sight. Quick question, have I seen Wolfpack? I've seen the game, yes. I have seen it. Never played it, but I have seen it. All right, 7-5. Submarine Finding Nemo, most likely the USS Flyer. Oh, there you go. All right, we've got some cloud cover moving in, which is beneficial to a point. It'll help hide us a little bit. All right, so they're off to my 60-ish still. All right, we've now technically caught sight of them. What I'd like to do now then is get down to PD with the snorkel engaged. We'll keep red lighting flowing for the time being. We're going to keep on running at maximum speed for now too. Because it looks like we've got a good line here as to where they're supposed to be. We may have to back up or come forward a little bit, but with any luck it won't be that terrible. Looking at about roughly 13 kilometers to the target. I'm not going to bother calling that in right now. Huff Duff shouldn't really be a thing here in May of 41, but hey. Don't know. Put some warship missions in the game. I'm not sure. What do you mean by warship missions? If you ever want to try out a U-boat sim. Oh yeah, I've definitely, like, again, I've seen it. It's just I don't own it, so, you know. Plus, I don't know. I don't often have the best luck when it comes to multiplayer games because, well, you and your friends have to all have spare time at the same time. You know what I mean? It's very, very difficult. I mean, back when I was like 23 or something, sure, great. But, man, pushing 40, you got 3 kids. That's tough. That's a tough thing to do. Still, I wouldn't mind giving it a go someday. I understand the bots, the AI, are not terrible in that game as well, so you could take the time to get to learn it, which would be helpful. Okay, what's going on here? All right, front should be there. Okay. Fair, we'll say the Wolfpack community's decent. Always good to know. Cool. Sink something other than merchants. I mean, there are ones where you gotta sink, like, the... What's the name of that stupid boat in Scapa Flow? You gotta sink that one. I honestly don't know. I would like them to get to the point where escort, like, warships would be worth tonnage or worth something, right? Because just getting paid for it is useless. Everything in this game is reputation. Everything, right? No, Royal Oak. Royal Oak, I believe it was called. Royal Oak. It was escaping me for the moment, but Royal Oak is what I'm looking for. There's no sense in starting on torpedoes yet. 4K off the line. I'd like to bring that down to 4 before we slow. 4, 3. Alright, it's going to be really difficult to hold periscope depth. Let's slow down to 1, grab the big ears, and see if we can get any kind of intel. Always bothered me too, using an aircraft carrier. Right? It's just not, it's not purposeful. And that's unfortunate. For the time being, let's have Mr. Wizard improve our depth keeping, please. Alright, they're not, I don't think they're that far off. I think this is a an error due to the using of the hydrophone. I think they're closer than that. I think. I might be 100% wrong. Sneak up, that's all you gotta do. You sneak up below them with like a drill, and you just, and that's it. Bob's your uncle, Uncle Bob. Let's get down to 3.5. Probably a little further. I don't want to get too close, because I think they're a lot closer to this line than their sound signature would appear to say. Can't even see these numbers. There we go. Pardon me. Don Vito, what's going on, my guy? How you been? Good afternoon indeed. Nighttime here, but still. 200. Come on, don't sell yourself short. 300, my guy. 300. All right, I'm going to stop here. And we're just going to chill for a little bit. We're going to chill out for just a little bit. Let them come closer. What's a pilot do when his airfield has disappeared? What? Huh? Okay. We're not moving. They are. Really hard to hold depth here. Extremely difficult. This is off by 9.7, 9.5. I'm worried that I may have to move forward in a hurry, and that would be super bothersome. Super duper bothersome. Still. Launch a crewman through the tube. Right? I just gotta give a guy a wrench and launch him out the tube. Okay. This is not terrible. I really hate where the clouds are. Holy crap. Looking at about 3.5 kilometers from this target. One assumes she's on the outside. So let's keep moving forward at speed 2 for the time being. Yeah, let's do that. I'm very tempted. We're gonna slide down a little deeper. Just to make our approach that much sneakier for the time being. Just sneak our way on in here. There's 250, my guy, right there. Alright, get it down to 3K. My concern is that the other ships are going to be deeper inside than that. Alright, we picked her up again. Now, I'm betting that's an escort right here. See this little bit of smoke? I can't hear her. Stop the motors. She is a sneaky boy. Alright, we got a destroyer to the outside. And what could be another destroyer coming directly up on my 90, which is super not good. Super not good. Let's swap to electric motors now, so our plumes don't give us away. We're gonna creep up to PD and see what I can see. I think we better keep moving, honestly. I'm gonna keep moving just a little bit. See if we can get this puppy up into the air. See what we're dealing with. I hear you, Don. I do hear you, my guy. It's rough. It's rough stuff. Alright, they're claiming periscope depth. It's pretty chunky out. There we go. What do we got?
I see you.
Thanks, V. It's terrifying every time. I don't know why. Martin, what's going on, my guy? Alright, I can't get any idea of what that is due to how terribly things are going. That's going to be destroyer there. That's problematic. I'd like to lock, please. Thank you. That's my Huckleberry. Okay, new plan. We're going to float on down to 30, increase speed to 3, and angle ourselves a little bit. What I'm hoping to do here is get further in than this guy is before we're super detectable. I'm going to go ahead and Throw him here, throw him here, him here, him there. We're gonna go to blue lighting. I want bulkheads closed. Dive plane set to manual. The idea is we gotta try to get inside this, and that's gonna be super hard to do. Because if he goes right over me, chances are not good that we're gonna get a shot away. At the same time, we can't get too close either, because we won't have shots to take at the ships. Alright, starting to get a little detectable now. Let's slow down to 1. Just keep cruising for the time being. We also got to get torpedoes and stuff. Alright, we're going to tempt fate and get at least 1 torpedo ready. I know it makes a lot of noise, but we're just going to have to deal. Hope like hell we don't get a ping here. Okay. Do you know what? No, we've got to stop. Otherwise, because I'm looking at something like 700 meters to this guy. I don't want him to roll over me either. Now, Dan is the fastest loader or warmer I've got. So if he can't get this done, we're boned. But I want at least 1 relatively ready. All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3. I bet this right here, this little poof, that's at least a 4th warship. And that is problematic, to say the least. Controls, lock to forward, please. Don't need that much help there anymore. Try to keep the crew as happy as we can. How close? Minimum distance, the absolute bare minimum distance that I've personally found was 230 meters. I personally would not recommend firing below 250. 250 would be where I would call it. Alright, damage control is up. Let's squeak on down to 50. This right here, this is our biggest problem. That's an issue. That is an issue. Now, if he goes by me, I've got a chance. I may have to fire cold torpedoes here. They just go cold so damn fast, you know? 6% visibility. Here we sit. Waiting for all the bad to happen. Hey, Lear, what's going on, my guy? I am not too terrible, my dude. It is Friday. Just about Friday, really. And that is always a positive as far as I'm concerned. Alright, we're going to move this along a little bit. Honestly, I'm expecting to get picked up here. We're really close. Ooh, we're getting pinged, but they don't know where I am yet. 8%. Oh, wow. Thanks, Rick. 9%. Little sick. There you go, see? Stop licking the screen, my guy. Gotta stop doing that. Really bad, really fun movie. I don't think I've saw it. I don't think I've seen one called Hunter Killer. 11%. Another ping. 12. Closer it gets to 14, the worse this gets. 14 is usually... Oh, there's 14. That's often the sweet spot. 14% and holding. It's fun if you don't think about it too much. All right. Damn it. They got me. Well, that's a problem. So, the question becomes, how do we play it? Well, first thing I'm going to do is start diving. We're going to get ready to fire the engines here. My plan is for them to not know where I'm going to end up. Yeah, we're being pinged on sonar. I get it, my guy. Thank you. Here's our Huckleberry right here. I hear you, Muffin. I hear you, my guy. 39 degrees Celsius. Ouch, my dude. Thanks, Semi. I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I mean, it sounds pretty crazy. Oh, it looks like they've lost me a little bit. Interesting. 22%. So anything we do now is going to have to be total guess shots if we're going to hope to hit anything at all. Smarter money would be try to abandon the convoy and then worry about something else. But that's smart money. We don't like smart money. Headache pills to say the least. Alright. Here she comes. We've got to be ready to move. You, grab the engines for me. Okay. 90 meters. Depth charges in the water. Awesome. Okay. Maximum speed, go. Start diving. This one's going to be really tight. Really tight. I think we're going to get shook up a little here. Ooh, babies. Oh, lordy. It's behind us. At least there's that. Give me 10 degrees. Slow me to 2. Maybe not 2, more like 3. Yeah, buddy. They were trying to kill me. Oh, they're on the level now. Yeah, we might take a bit of a tag here. I have closed bulkheads, yes. Alright. Slow to 1. Okay. They've more or less lost me for the time being. Let's head towards where we figure the convoy was. Just waiting for our hearing to come back. And I think we might have to do some stuff with cold torpedoes here. Alright, she's coming around again. Let's go right under her nose as best we can. 6%, 5, 4, 3. If we're lucky at all, we can get her confused. Alright, they pick me up again. That's okay. I think that, well, realistically, they've picked me up again. Let's get on torpedoes. Picked up again already. Let's increase our speed to maximum. I actually want you to warm up number 2 instead, please. Magnus, what's going on, my guy? Okay. They're getting tougher. Starting to figure us out. Not ideal, obviously. Gotta decrease our depth a bit. And stop. Good. Maximum. And as we're riding along, bring me up to 20 meters depth. We're going to try our best to hit whatever this is. We got to do total guesses for everything. That's if we can even get up high enough in the water in time here. From what I hear, we are at least one more big update. I don't know. I really couldn't say, but supposedly one more. Rick has gifted a tier 1 gift sub to the Muffin of Evil. Thank you very kindly, Rip, for your generosity. Muffin, if you get a chance, please go ahead and thank Rick O'Shea. 220 can see me, everybody. Okay. This guy is going to try to kill me. That's problematic. Now this guy's going to be going a speed of 6. distance is gonna be something like that. Slow down to 1. Yeah, we're being pinged. We're gonna lob 2 torpedoes if I can, just to try to make sure we kill whatever this is. Prime isn't until tomorrow. No worries, my guy. Funny thing is, these destroyers are quite easy to deal with once you learn how. I mean, they are and they aren't. It depends on how many of them there are and how many torpedoes you're willing to waste on them. Is there some goddamn reason why you're doing that instead of what I asked you? Huh? Is there some reason why we're on the surface suddenly? Huh? What's the deal with that? Yeah, bugger. Okay. Jawohl. We might have to use impact triggers here because they'll probably skip off the side. Still, it's fine. There you go. Luring them into tight quarters. I've not found that they look at other ships at all. I've seen them smash into other ships, so I wouldn't say that's it. Still, you do you. Alright, we're looking at about 500 meters. That's not it. 500 meters here. And they're on attack of something like, what? 55? Maybe? Alright, give me these 2 tubes. Set them to mags. Make depth 3.5, I guess? Change this to 475. Dispersion lowered. Punch him. Okay, 1 away. 2 away. Crash dive. Hey! Our first Liberty, everybody! We haven't seen a Liberty yet this playthrough. Nice. Very nice. American SSA Frank Lever. True enough, my guy. Different strokes for different folks. The camera's moving by itself for some reason. 1. The camera's moving all by itself. I don't know what's going on there, but okay. Yeah, she is super dead. Super duper dead. Kill the motors. Keep drifting down. 22% visible. Okay. She is all kinds of smushed. We smushed her. She got smooshed. You're smushed. Yeah. It was a Liberty. You're not wrong. It certainly was a Liberty. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, 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 blub. Bye. Bye, Lever. Frank Lever. Cannot be more on fire. I don't know. I mean, maybe like the spars could catch or something. There's your 7,000 tons. 1 boat. 1 boat. 7,000 tons. All right. How are we gonna have to play this? Might have to go in reverse. Nah, I think we're okay. I took liberties. Get it? What I'd like to do is back up and get the stern tube fired at this dude. That's what I'd like to do. That's what I'd like to do. Maybe. Making me pretty loud, though. Stop, stop, stop. It's okay, it's okay. We'll just do it, you know, dumb style. How about that? I'm gonna be firing something like this. Alright. Let's creep on back up to 20. I'd love to warm that tube. I don't think I'm gonna have the chance here. We're clear with this guy. Pretty clear with this guy. This guy is a problem. If I was to try to warm that tube, how would it go? Let's find out. Let's find out. Said it'd be easy. You're not wrong. I wouldn't call myself a master of this by any stretch. I just get lucky sometimes. Come on, torpedo. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, torpedo's good. Damage control, please. Okay. Now, my little friend. 6 knots speed. Distance is going to be super tight, though. 250, roll forward speed 1. We'll take the chance that they can pick us up. It's okay. Speed 1 to the forward, people. Speed 1 to the forward. Pingings are happenings. Need a little more distance to use that the 5th tube. Takes 10,000 hours to master something. Oh, so definitely not. 100% not. Definitely not. Should have the distance we require there. So, now it's a matter of trying to figure out how far of a shot I gotta take, right? Something like this. Just pinging like mad, those guys. Pinging away, are ya? Wow. Something like this. Let's call it, I don't know, 320. Let's see. She's turning north. We'll see if she comes back around south. This one's going to be another magnetic shot, unfortunately. I'm playing Destroyer. Yep, I'm not good at Destroyer. I'm very, very, very bad at it. Whoa. Whoa, game. Okay, whoa. I said whoa. Okay. I'm typing all the wrong stuff into all the wrong things. Let's call it 390 meters for funsies. Tack is like really crazy. 25 degrees maybe. Give me the rear tube. Magnetic trigger 3.5 works for me. And gotta make that ship go boom. That's the plan, Stan. Boom. Crash dive. Boink. Kill the motors. 30 seconds. Empire class. Swedish, the Gertrude Bratt. Interesting to see it from the other side. I would love to see it from the other side. My problem is... What the hell? Oh, I can't see her anymore because of the way the optics in this game works. Crap. Sorry about this, everyone. She's behind me, so technically I can't see her anymore. Got a ping. 10 seconds. I think I missed her. I must have missed her. Oh! Oh, what? Must have scraped the barnacles off her keel. Alright. This guy's got me, I think. Problematic. That sucks. Depth charges in the water. Dive, 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 dive. You guys gotta dive. Oh, we're so dead. They were diving very slowly. And I wish that they would dive much, much faster. We're gonna die. We're gonna die now. Now we're dead. No, my problem is... Oh, sweet babies. My problem is I can't see any of the battle because all I'm doing is switching screens over and over and over and over and over. I can't get a feel for what I'm doing. Can't get a feel for the battle at all. Speed 1. Let's whip the boat this way. Yeah. This isn't a pleasure cruise. We gonna die. We might. That was close. Honestly, that was the spot. If we were gonna die, that was it. I mean, we still could die, but that was indeed the spot. Well, dang. Poor rear tube. Never even got to see itself doing the good works and stuff. Why am I no longer at alarm? Anybody else think that's odd? Okay. My alarm button is missing. Well, that's... Oh, here it is. I'm passing over it somehow. All my guys are not doing alarm stuff. They're being silly. Everybody on damage control. Everybody on damage control. Stop the boat. I have no idea where we are. It's the modern Navy. Alright, we'll just shoot you. It's fine. sunk on a merchant in 1940. Your mother had a your mother's boyfriend was sunk on a merchant in 1940. Okay. Everyone just jumped up and started running. Yeah, if they would just do that every time I ordered them to do something, life would be a lot easier. But here we are. Here we are, and it's not really that way. Right. Back to the listening post, I guess. Oh. Now, can I get up to any more no good? I think I could. Full kilometer? No. This guy's out of reach. This guy's pretty much out of reach. This guy, I don't have a rear tube anymore, and I won't be able to turn around in time. No. In a different life, perhaps. Oh, that's problematic, isn't it? Be prepared to rock and roll. Let us be prepared to both rock. Ah! That was loud. Fiddle-dee-dee! Right, there you go, 220. Alright, those guys are coming from this side of me, I believe. Right? Looks like they've lost me in the wake of the other ship, though, for the most part. Depth charges in the water. Well, that's a problem. Go! And go deeper. Start pushing the envelope here a little bit. No idea where that stuff's happening. Damage control, just in case.
150.
Damage control. Put you on the listening post where you can be of some use. Yeah. Can you play a whale song off your hull? I'm gonna go with no. 160 down. Speed 1. Alright, getting down to dangerous depths here.
Wasserbomben.
Wasserbombens.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Alright, we got out of there in good timings. Don't even, it's happening way behind me now. Okay, I propose to turn around. As best we can, anyway. Oh, they're wassering. You can easily... No, actually you can't, because I have seen leaks develop at 175. I've seen leaks develop at 166. It's all literally just, what's it called? RNGs. It's all about rolls of the dice. It's all... Whoa! Oh, that's a problem. Woo! Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, dear. Oh, lordy. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Well. Didn't need that. My crew is stressed. I bet they are. Climb up to the edge of the yellow for me, please. Speed 1. Huh. Oh, that got a little crazy now, didn't it? 220 handing out those 5 tier 1 gift subs to the community at large. Thank you very kindly for your generosity, 220. If you happen to end up with one of 220's gifts, please go ahead and thank him for me. Sorry, everybody, that was my phone. Well, that almost got juicy in a hurry now, didn't it? Alright, kill the motors here. Let's just do some drifting. Okay. Strain and stress, whatever. Super not concerned about that crap. Honestly, I think the devs should just take that out. It's so nerfed now. It doesn't matter in the slightest. Alright. Why don't we do some housekeeping? While we can. Let's chuck in some sausage. Sausage makes everybody happy. Everybody likes sausage. Everybody likes sausage. It's delicious and nutritious. Back on the listening room, please. Alright, how we doing? Yeah, a little sketchy up there. Little sketchy up there, but that's okay. It's alright. It's okay. Now, if it wasn't for this guy, I would say rush this dude at max speed. Because this guy shouldn't be in range, but this guy, he can still pick me up pretty easily. So we're just gonna chill for a minute. Hope all is well. Looking pretty good. Looking okay. That guy still alarmed. That guy isn't. This guy is. So those are the hunter killers there. My ringtone sounds cool. It's Albatross by Avicii, maybe? Alright, cool. Due diligence done. We smushed a big boat. We wasted one torpedo. Alright, let's start getting out of dodge here, people. It's a little on the sketchy side around here. I don't know if you guys noticed. Pop noise 1, that's part of this, I do believe, yeah. Okay, let's get on getting on. The boat did sink. That's the important thing, my guy. It's all about making at least one target go bye-bye. That's basically the plan there. Alright, let's get to the surface here. Or at least periscope depth. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel alarm. Cancel that alarm, please. Let's have everybody do whatever it is they're programmed to do. Or fire up the pump, get rid of these 2.2 meters of water that are in my boat. I was going to say, is no one going to get on observation? Or, okay. Alright, you no longer need to be ordered to do that. You guys just go about your business and do whatever it is I programmed you to do. We appear not to be in sight range of anybody. We'll switch back to diesels. Everything looks copacetic. Surface the boat, please. Yeah. Up would be good. There we go. Now we're up. Okay. Red lighting. Open bulkheads. Dive planes to electric. What else do I got to do here? Electric compressor. Good. Good, good, good. Water's out of the boat. Nicely done, everyone. Nicely done. Alright, let's go ahead and send back that we killed at least one. No, I do have to reload the tubes. You can set them to do it, but I don't like it because you can't control when they do it. So, they'll just start reloading tubes in the middle of battle. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I need to be a lot quieter than this, thank you. It's super important. Let's start using let's get rid of these T1s first, I guess. I was gonna say start using T3s, but we're not there yet. Wizard, my guy, let's get you to load the rear tube for me. T1. One single helper is enough for that. Sleepy sleep. And more help for Semi here. Cool. Went down at 270. Let them bring the boat down. Hull never collapse, even at a depth of over a kilometer. I don't know about never collapsed. Usually the screen just goes black and you get a little box saying that you're dead, pretty much. For me, it realistically, so I see what you're saying there by your test, but your test is not, it's not a good test, right? So since leaks are determined by a continuously rolling set of random numbers, what you want to do is test the boat just beyond into like the scary section, hold that for a bit, right? And depending on whether or not leaks show up, then you'll know that at that depth, you've got, say, X percentage of leaks showing up, right? Now, you keep on increasing the bar, like you keep going deeper and deeper and deeper, but you got to hold those depths. Because just to say, oh, at 180, you're fine. No. At 180, you can be fine for a finite amount of time. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's no video to show you the hull collapsing. You just get this thing, like, everything turns black, and you get a little box on the screen that says you're dead. That's all that's ever happened to me. I would say if nothing, like, if your boat just, like, hit the bottom, I would say your game was super bugged. That would be my kick at the can. I would say you got some buggies there, my guy. What else is going on? I think, no, we need one more torpedo done. Damn, the man. Pixel. Let's get another torpedo, please. Another T1 loaded up. Take some help. Could be super bugged. Depends. If you're using mods, 100% believe that you have a bug somewhere for some reason. I find it's really crazy when you go on like Reddit or like the Steam forum or anything like that, and people are like, my game won't load, or I can't load my save, or I don't know what's going on, and it's almost like 90% of the time it's because they have a shit ton of mods, and it's like, okay, but like, the game's not done. You're loading versions of mods that have previous versions and blah, 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 blah. You're gonna get troubles, man. Like, I've never understood why people are like, well, what? I've only got 4 mods on. It's like, you have extra code built into the game. Like, mods can be super bad, right? Yeah, we're getting to a break time here. At the same time, there's some really, really excellent mods that don't seem to affect anything at all. But anything that changes, like, the mechanics of the game, like dive times or sinking times or anything like that, they usually mess stuff up. Like Living Uboat or Uboat Expanded or whatever it is going through a really seriously hard time right now. I'm seeing a lot of that talked about on the forums. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I'm doing this playthrough purely vanilla because I want to know how stable 2022.1 is on its own. After this play, yeah, I'll absolutely start throwing on a couple of mods, but nothing. I'm not looking for too many things that change the mechanics of the game, because you're just looking to brick your save. You know what I mean? That's just right? Super choppy. It happens. It absolutely happens, and it pretty much happens every time. And you know, people are flabbergasted. I'm like, man, just turn off your mods, see what happens. Whatever. Anyway, folks, with that being said, we're gonna take a quick break here. Hey, listen, I do stream every Tuesday and Thursday, that's what I was gonna say. But also, hey, if you're new here, thanks for swinging by in the first place. If you don't want to stick around through the Be Right Back screen, I totally get it. Hope to see you in the future. Thursday is always U-Boat night, so if that's your gig, come on back and see me on Thursdays. If you're not following me on all them socials, you really ought to get on that stuff, people. That's where the gold is. That's where the hard line stuff is right there. Plus, you know, shameless plug, it's my soul. I'll sell it if I want to. I have a merch store, and now you have the link for the merch store. Put that in your corn. Shut up. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, so we'll take a break here, maybe 10, 15 minutes, something like that. Get up, get yourself a stretch, grab a drink, smoke them if you got them, that kind of thing. And I am going to be gone for, again, maybe 10 minutes. Probably not 15, but let's just say it is, because I don't want to be a liar, okay? I don't want to be a liar. For everybody who's going to stick around for just a wee little bit, see you soon. Folks, what do you say we get right back to it, heading back into the briny deeps? Game time killer, sorry that you found it too quiet during the be right back, my guy. Okie dokie then, we are as loaded up as we're gonna get. My plan is to essentially, we're gonna run like a pattern. Let's see if we can catch shipping coming through the area, more or less. We don't need to do this. We've already got our 7,000 tons, but we need kilometers, and we might as well try to kill some stuff while we're at it. That's more or less the plan, Stan. Alright. Introverts. These things happen. These things happen. What are you going to do? What you gonna do? I'm going to leave that line there so I remember where that particular convoy was heading. We'll get to... I don't know, maybe we'll try a quick hunt on each point, something like that. Skipper, you're meant to have help there, my guy. I don't know what your deal is. Alright, have ourselves a little looky-loo. And... nothing. Okay, that's fine. Lear would like a salty fact. Let's see, what can I tell you, Lear? I missed a phone call from my father earlier because I was just about to start streaming. Ordinarily, I would absolutely answer the phone. We have a pretty good like phone relationship considering they live like 5 hours away, something like that. There we go. 1. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to call him back because by the time I'm done doing this, it'll be a little too late for something like that. But yeah, there's your salty fact, my guy. Buyer beware, everybody. Sometimes it's not all that impressive. Okay. We're going to head in this direction and see if we can catch sight of whatever we just heard. Please don't be a U-boat, for the love of God. Don't want no U-boats, please. What do we got? That... no way is that a lone tanker. What? A lone tanker? Come on. Come on. It better be an enemy target, I'm telling you right now. That it better be an enemy target. Double... No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That would be 100% the definition, indeed, of double crossing. Speed 4 here. Tuck ourselves on towards target. Please, oh please, be flying some non-neutral colors. Killer, thanks so very kindly for them biddies, my guy. Appreciate it. Much obliged, much obliged. Glad you stuck around. Glad you stuck around. Oh god. Please lock. And a 3-month subscription. I really do appreciate it, my guy. Much obliged, much obliged. Hope you're doing well, by the way. And if you're not, hey, listen, the week is almost over. Just let's all keep that in mind, please. It's super important. Do you know what? We never have the skipper using the deck gun anymore. Let's give that a go. See how that works. It's been some time. I'm worried. I'm worried that this is a neutral ship. I think it may be American, and they're not in the war yet. Wait, it's May 41. When does America enter the war? It's May 41 right now. Anybody want to tell me? Kind of important. Don't think they've entered the war yet. I think it's like December 42, isn't it? Is it December 42? Yeah, I'm betting on American. Damn. December 41. Curses, a few months off. Well, at the very least, we're going to inspect that bugger. We're going to figure out if they're on the up and up. How about that? If I have to, I will smush him mightily. There shall be smushings. Oh, yes. Mighty, mighty smushings indeed. There is almost no escape from the smushings. Oh, we're boarding all right. December 7th. Okay, there you go. All right, let's go ahead and slow to a stop. And, why am I not getting the indication to board it? Hello? Hello? Okay. That's new. I don't even have the ability to board it. That's amazing to me. Well, that's... Huh. 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 Well, sounds like war crimes to me. Do. Booyaka. Suffer. I don't even care. Must be sunk. There's no ands, if, or buts about this. This is not my fault. The game is screwing with me. Ergo, this ship has to die. We're sinking her. That's it. That's all. There's no more conversation to be had. Sometimes you just got to take a chance. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just got to be done. Booyaka. Come on, baby. Put your pretty dress on. Whee! We're essentially doing no damage at all. Yay! Hello? Pardon me. Hello? I'd really prefer if you paid attention to what I'm doing here. Try the, stacks. Nothing going on the stacks. December 11th is when they actually declared war on the US. That makes perfect sense, actually. Okay. Whoa, waves. The game is punishing me. The game is punishing me for these evil deeds. These deeds that are evil. Oh, I'm smushing. We're smushing. That's happening. The boat must smush. There's nothing else that can be done at this point. We have exhausted all diplomatic things. I don't even know the terms for diplomatic stuff. I'm that bad at it. Just saying. Yeah, boy. Alright, we gotta, you know, this thing. Gotta angle ourselves in a little bit here. She's getting away. We can't have that. The Ridgefield. Ridgefield. Shut up. It's so close to when we're at war anyway. Come on now. We'll take a chance. We'll take a little chance. It's fine. Have at you, Ridgefield. All diplomatic things have failed. Now is the time of smush. Now she's abandoned. Interesting. Ah, okay. So somehow the game couldn't figure out, or can't figure out, all it can see is the lifeboats. That's super weird. What do we got here? Some Dude Meisters. Siegfried Yates. Rupert Gunter? I mean, okay. Listen. There's 4 lifeboats now. Alright. Hey, Thomas DuPont and Desmond Thomas, you're coming with me along with your friends. Take a few of your buddies here. Lifeboat 3. Let's take the one more we can. Mr. Churchill. Makes perfect sense. Lifeboat 3. Supplies for Lifeboat 3. Patats for Lifeboat 3. Enjoy the patats, gentlemen. Lifeboat 2. Is already done. Okay. Lifeboat 1. Oh, I see. That's my bad. I'm clicking the wrong things. Give them supplies, gentlemen. Give them 10 potatoes. That shows that we are on the up and up. Giving them potatoes is the way to go. I mean, we get the potatoes for free. That's neither here nor there. That's not important. That is not important. But we need the ship to sink, by the way. Hello? There it is. I was gonna say, it's gonna let me shoot, right? That's the thing. Emotional damage indeed, my guy. We're saving them from a fate worse than death. Floating out here in the mid-Atlantic by themselves. Come on now. I don't know, I think the game is glitched somehow. It's like not registering that this boat exists in a way. You know what I mean? There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here, boat. Get on out of here. Don't take kindly to your type out here in the sea. Well, we sunk it. It got sunked. We may pay for this, by the way. There may be repercussions. They were given potatoes, right? They could grow more of them. I'm sure it's a thing. I'm sure that's a thing. We're gonna cut the travel to more like this because I feel like this is where more of the fun is gonna be had. Let's go ahead and kick up the jams here a little bit. And we'll see if we can find some more smushables. More smushables, please. I would enjoy some. Yes, yes. We're doing on water. 1.8 meters in the boat. Let's pump that out, gentlemen. Let's get that pumped out, please. You can just grow them. It's fine. Just grow them wherever you want. It's 100% a thing. Oh, I'm going to pay for that one, I can tell. I just have a feeling about it. You watch at the end, it'll be like, oh, they're flying a false flag. Good job. And I'll be like, wow. Just like sea cucumbers. They're essentially the same thing when you think about it. Right? Alright, sun looks like it's coming up now, which is good. Let's try a quick dip here. Anything? Anything? Hmm? No. Tanks on blazen and stuff. Alright, keep on trucking. Just trying to find smushy boats for the smushes. Apparently it's a bad storm out. Luckily I'm the skipper and we don't care about such things. I'm not going out there. You kidding? It's storming outside. Only crazy people go out in the storm. Hey, what's up, sports fans? 86 degrees. Makes them heading in this wise. This here wise. Hey, little dude. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, we got a nasty storm is what we've got. There. This. Whatever it is right here. Is that the 290 degree mark? Can't have no... Apparently it's another tanker according to the game. Probably going to be another American tanker. Alright. Maximum go, please. Maximum go, if you please, gentlemen. Probably going to be another American tanker. Maybe it'll let me inspect this one. Oh, wait. We've gone to alarm. Apparently we're seeing this as an enemy. Really? Oh, well then. Keep on trucking, baby. You know what time it is. Oh, yeah. What a beautiful day out. Huh? Gorgeous day. Beauty of a day. What a day to be alive. Huh? Any other limeys out there? I don't know, my guy. Alright. Ship. Tiny Group 1. Copy that game. Oh, she's lighting up. She's lighting up as an enemy. As an enemy. That very much looks like a British flag to me. Oh, yes. The Olwen. So she's an OL class tanker. That's for gosh dang sure. We're going to come off of alarm status. We don't need that. We're going to cruise on in. Little spot of, how's your father? Right? That's a thing, right? Let's go ahead and get Rolly out on the deck gun, please. Mr. Rolly to the deck gun. Mr. Rolly, if you wouldn't mind, to the deck gun, please. We have yet another tanker to destroy. She hasn't even caught sight of me yet. It's almost cruel when you think about it. Almost. Almost. Come on, Rolly, my guy. Get your personnel in order. Hello. Wagga. Boom. Imagine you're just trucking along. Now, she's sitting really high in the water, so one's going to assume that she doesn't have any fuel aboard, which is sad. But, hey, I enjoy the target practice. That might have been a little high there. She's alarmed now. I should get... No, I'm already on the radio. I was going to say, see if we can pick up a transmission coming out of her. Alright, slow to 1. Whammo blammo, shazammo. Alright, we've done a bit of damage. Very good. Come on, baby. Up. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Looking like we're tagging her pretty nicely. Getting a lot of damage done to the nose. Christmas came very early this year. Very early indeed. Easy now. What was it very recently on my YouTube channel? I had put up, I think maybe even the video I put up yesterday. Someone was insisting that I have to zoom in to use the deck gun, and I'm like, you don't... Oh! Apparently there was a little fuel aboard, baby. Rock and roll! Love it. Yeah, boy! Throw in reverse. Oh, good God, babies. Good God. Yeah. Oh, how sweet it is. How sweet it is. Yeah, she's sinking. Hell yeah, she's sinking. Olwen has been sunk. To the bottom. Lifeboats, what do we got? Can't take those guys on board, obviously. We'll give them some potatoes, though. Growing boys need their potatoes, everybody. Just saying. Plus, you get points for it. That's important. Gotta get them points in, people. 10% of a point every time you do it. Just remember. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. She gone, she gone. Alright, let's try to bypass the wreckage as best we can so we don't hit it. Because that's a thing. I've done it. It's not a good thing. Shouldn't do that. And we'll just sort of get back to our regularly scheduled programming here. With all the smushings that we intend to do. Many, many smushings. Yeah, loving it. Loving it. What was I saying? Was I saying something? I might have been saying something. I can't remember. Oh! Yeah, because I was using like the main reticle on like the main aiming reticle when you're still sort of like in third person for the gun. And they were like, no, you have to zoom in. I'm like, that's not really zooming in. It's a different aiming reticle. It's not like a zoom. Because like the boat looks bigger, yes, but then you have to arc your shells in, right? Anyway, there's this whole thing, and I just think that they didn't understand the difference, you know what I mean? Ricochet, once again, throwing around those tier 1 gift subs. Rick, my guy, thank you so very kindly for your generosity. I really cannot thank you enough. Anybody that happened to grab one of those off Rick, please go ahead and extend a good old Salt Mines thank you to Rick O'Shea for his generosity in the face of adversity. Or adversary. Either way is fine. Exactly, V. 100%, my guy. 100%. Whoa. It's worth it if I get demonetized for that song, honestly. I think it's worth it. Alright, have a dip. See if there's anything else out here. Oh, and there is, and it's so close! It's so close to us. It's amazing. Yeah, boy. Let's get him. Let's get him. Maximum go. Switch to diesel motors. Gotta get them diesel motors. Super important, them diesel motors. Can you imagine another tanker? Come on. What are the chances? Another tanker. That's crazy talk. Skipper, get on out here, my guy. For it is dark, and there are wolves after us. Possibly. Alright, Skipper, you're looking the wrong way. You're embarrassing me, Skipper. In front of our friends. This ship appears to be even better hidden than the last. Well, we can't have that. Oh, hang on. She is an Empire class. Empire class. She is a Bell, I believe. An Empire Bell is what we're looking at. She's out here. She's out this wise. Ship spotted. Let's get him. Oh, and she's definitely an enemy. 150% an enemy, my guy. We're not going to bother with being in alarm status, thank you, though. We do not require fearing the Empire class. Wouldn't it be great if they had those, what are they called? Those ships that pretend to be other ships? There's a name for them. Anyway, that would be amazing to see in this game, where suddenly, out of nowhere, the ships, like, just open up on you with guns. Oh, be mint. That would be mint! Wow, this ship is booking it. I'm doing 18 knots and we're barely catching up. This ship is moving. Wow, okay, hang on a second. What? Can I figure that out? I'd like to know. Wait, we can't until we lock it. Yeah, bell. Boop, boop. Boink. I'd like to see if I can get a velocity check off it. Because she is moving. Must know that we're after her or something. A pill ship? No, I think they had a different name. Better slow her down with some well-placed shells. We're gonna do our best. Yeah, she is flying right now. That's crazy. 10 knots in an empire. Damn. Okay. Well. Very well then. Consider your fate sealed, Empire. Hello. Greetings. How are you? Are you well? Do you have any flags? Booyah! Very nice. Yeah, buddy. Oh, my God. Somebody stop me. Oop. Ah, a little low. Little low, it's okay. It's alright. Booyah! We want to head more like that. Excuse me. I really need you to die. Whoa, I shot right between the stacks. Amazing. Leebad. That was an amazing Leebad. Q ships, that was the name of it. Thank you very kindly. Maybe pill ships was one of the names, but I knew them as Q. Boom. We are going through a lot of deck rounds this go. Like a lot. Way more than normal. Still, that's okay. Means we're doing our jobs, right? Yeah, waterline shots, baby. Waterline shots. Oh, I thought that was gonna go over. I 100% thought that was going over. We can knock our spars off. Easy. Oh, I thought I hit the sweet spot there, but I did not. Oh. Hey, what's up? There's the spar. Just saw it. What? 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 No. No. What? War class tanker. I have not seen a war class tanker in like 2 builds. War class tanker. At first I was like, empires don't explode. There's no way. But it said war. War class tanker. Look how close to an empire that is. Right? Wow. Wow. I'm super pumped that you were all here to see that. You have no idea. Super pumped that we could share that. Jeez. Well, gosh dang. Bringing the heat, people. We're bringing the heat this time. We are bringing the heat. What? I just heard one of these, like the prisoners of war. I just heard one of them talking. They were speaking English. I've never heard that before. Did you guys know POWs could speak? Like they gave them voices? No way. What a patrol, people. Come on. Come on, even. What even is my life? Oh. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. It's too much. It's too much for me, people. Coming apart at the seams. Coming apart at the seams, everybody. Alright, try a dip here. Keep on pushing our luck, why not? Right? Why wouldn't we? No, nothing there. That's okay. That's alright. That's okay. We're gonna try one more go, and then we'll head back along that line, see what we can find. Huh? What else we got? Come on, baby. Nothing. Alright, let's follow the line in. Do the line in. See if there was anything heading up towards this, up through the sector. Another... I had no idea the POWs could speak. I had no clue. None.
That's to know.
Let's see. Mac would like a salty fact. Let's see. What can I tell you, Mac? Not a whole lot happened today, so it's difficult. It's difficult when you can't like immediately recall something interesting happening to you. Oh, in the new to me car, a car that was not brand new, but it's a 2022 that I purchased a little less than, well, maybe 3 weeks ago. Maybe 3 weeks, okay? Again, it is a used car, okay? One of the one of the daytime running lights, which I think in America you guys call them position lights. So if that helps you out, daytime running lights is what we call them here. One of them burnt out on me, but it's intermittently burnt out. Sometimes it's burnt out, sometimes it's not burnt out. But I just thought it was like, really, like I literally just bought this car and one of the light bulbs burned out. And there's your salty fact, my guy. That is your salty fact, my dude. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Nothing there. Come on, did I burn through all my luck? Is that a thing? Is that a thing I did? Might be a thing I did. I don't know. No, it's not a short. The bulb is all messed up. So whatever happened, I think something arced inside the glass of the bulb because one half of the bulb is like clouded. It's, yeah. Yep. Oh. Now we can't find anything to save our lives. Still, come on. Come on. As patrols go, that was a solid one. That one was solid. 7 days later. Iron Cross with golden swords, oak leaves, diamonds, ballerina skirt, and angel's wings, and a free Dr. Pepper. I just went with it. One day you will join the crew, deck gun the admiral, and but today is not that day. Not that day, my guy. Rolly has picked up the German cross in gold. Hell yeah. Fried egg for Rolly. And some points for the Knight's Cross. Semi picked up a few more points towards the Knight's Cross. And I am the skipper. I get points just for being the boss of you. So there. So the Black Pit. Wow, we put down 37,581 tons in our first maneuvering in the Black Pit. So this was the Frank Lever. This was the Liberty class that we tangled with first. She was registered out of the USA, headed for Liverpool out of Halifax, carrying just raw resources. 7,211 tons on that. The Ridgefield, was registered in the USA and was carrying oil from Halifax to Liverpool, but the gross registered tonnage was 14,756 tons. So here's what I'm thinking on that one. Since they were traveling to an enemy port, we must have gotten away with it. You know what I mean? Must have gotten away with it there. Because she was not a viable target, because due to the fact that the USA hadn't joined the battle yet. But unbeknownst to us, she was heading for Liverpool instead of a neutral port, so we must have gotten the go. Anywho, then there was the Olwen, that was the lone tanker we found. She was heading from Halifax to Liverpool with oil in the cargo hold. 9,147 tons out of Great Britain. Oil is a war material. And then there was the War Nawab, the first war class tanker I've seen in a very long time. She was Registered out of Great Britain, transporting oil from Sydney, Nova Scotia to Liverpool. 6,467 tons. Pardon me. So we picked up 12,000 budgets and an additional engineer, which don't really need, per se. But that's fine. We did 37,581 tons in 15 days, 3 hours. We did a total distance of 5,054 kilometers. And smoked them. Smoked them. No level ups. Brilliant. Almost ran out of fuel, though. Gotta start keeping an eye on that. We did pick up a reputation point, which is necessary, of course. Because getting research done is tough. It's sort of at the point in the game where you really gotta, like, unlocking... Unlocking benefits from the shiny car guy is not worth the points, I don't think, because we blew through 6 points just doing that. So, gotta be very cognizant of what you're buying off the leading officer there, 100%. Hundo P. Since, everybody, I won't be able to squeeze in an entire patrol in the next 15 minutes, and it's 15 minutes away from the end of stream time tonight, this is where we will call it. This is where we shall say goodbye. Kind of. Mostly like, see you later. Not really goodbye, but see you later is better. You know, I think it's better. I think it's a better thing. Oh, sorry. This screen often gets, like, caught up on all the subs and stuff. That's probably not happening right now, but whatever. Pardon me. Does it allow the funny New York trips that were possible in Silent Hunter 3? Yeah, you can go to New York. You can go right into the harbor. Just pull right on in. I'm going to do more cold waters on Tuesday. I don't know, honestly. I was talking to myself about it over the past week, and like over the weekend, rather. And I always call it variety night, and I end up playing like one game pretty much continuously for weeks upon weeks. And I realized, no, it's variety night. I ought to be playing a variety of games. So honestly, I'll make the decision of what I'm going to play right before I stream it. 9 times out of 10, I think, is the way to go. Because it just feels easier. Do you know what I mean? It just feels better, right? Yes, I do have to sell the POWs in the next Uboat stream. Luckily, you'll get a little reminder up in the top right that says you have prisoners on your boat, whatever, that kind of thing. Thank you there, Retired. Much obliged. See you Tuesday, my guy. That being mentioned, I do stream every Tuesday and Thursday for all the new folks in the house tonight. I always do U-Boat on Thursday nights. Same bat time, same bat channel. There is all of my socials, by the way. How do I find Red Dead? It's okay. Honestly, I don't know if it's the hype that people have been telling me for years that it's the most amazing story they've ever, maybe it's the hype, or maybe it's the fact that since I'm trying to stream it while trying to get the storyline, while trying to figure the game out, etc., I'm not in love with the game. I think the mechanics are really clunky, like the menus and stuff, because it is a port, right? It's a port from a console. They're extremely clunky, very, very hard for me to manage. That being said, I think it's in my best interest to give the game a shot offline if I can ever find time to play video games where I'm not streaming or editing. I'd like to give the story a chance because, again, people have been blown away by it. They keep telling me how amazing it is. I'll do what I can. I'll see what I can do. I was expecting something more like a Fallout, I guess, and it's not Fallout, I agree. It could be a really fun game to do like highlight reels almost on YouTube, but streaming it is really, really frustrating. Because, you'll have people in there like, you're not clicking this and you're not doing that, and what do you mean? Like, this is the greatest story ever, and they get sort of offended, right? That I'm not. It's like when you show a friend of yours like something that you find absolutely astounding or hilarious or whatever, and they're just not into it and it like hurts your feelings in a way. I totally get why they're doing it, but at the same time, I have no way of mitigating it. Do you know what I mean? Get sidetracked all the time. Yeah, I'm all about going off script. I don't like even like way back like Oblivion and stuff like that. I barely played the main game at all. I was all about the side quests. That's the fun for me. Grand Theft Horsey. Basically, it's more like Grand Theft Horsey, but with a clunkier interface somehow. You know what I mean? So I don't know about that. I'm sure it'll make appearances here and there, but I think streaming it not gonna happen. Stream from the very beginning to the very end. Oh, there you go. It's all good there, Valentine. I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you had fun. It is made by Rockstar. You're not wrong. You're 100% not wrong. Oi. Yeah, so what's Tuesday going to bring? I don't know. And honestly, I'm kind of happy that I don't know. It could be anything. It could be any game. Who knows? It could be Kerbal. It could be Civilization. Don't know. And that's the best part. That's the super fun part for me. And I forgot that. You know? I forgot that I need to play more than like 2 games at a time. Right? And I'm really looking forward to, I don't know, call it New Year, New Me, where it's like, no, let's do some stuff we actually enjoy and not just try to grind through this thing because other people said they enjoyed it so much. Do you know what I mean? Know a game I might love? Well, hit me up in the Discord or something there, my guy. If you're not a member of the Discord, what are you even doing with your lives? Get in my Discord. Get in there. Anyway. By the way, Val, you're certainly looking like you could be the winner of the moose contest because, well, you're the only applicant, and that made me sad because not that you were an applicant, I thought people would enjoy drawing a moose, but man, what are you gonna do? Take it easy there, Ricochet. Thanks so very much for your generosity tonight. I really do appreciate it so much. How am I? I'm not bad, my guy. I am not bad at all, actually. Friday's tomorrow. Still got a little bit of a cough, but it's better today than it was yesterday. So, you know, that's good, I guess, right? We're making progress, and that's important. Took you 20 minutes, right? It was more fun. I was like, I got to come up with a flex challenge, and I'm like, I'm gonna draw a picture in paint, and then I was looking at paint, and I'm like, what am I gonna draw? And I was like, I'm gonna draw a lady moose, and that's what I went with. I freehanded a lady moose, and I was like, here, you got to do this for the community challenge, and you know. Friday is today. Friday is still 3.5 hours away for me, my guy. It is currently 8:33 p.m. where I live. 8:33 where Salted hangs up his hat, etc. All right, folks, I've rambled off into your ears for long enough, I'm sure. Remember to keep an eye on the Twitter and the Discord for most of the Twitter, actually, for secret streams that don't get planned. Those I only announce on the Twitter. Only on the tweets. And I'm starting to lose my voice. So tonight, my clock's a bit fast. It's 5:32. No, it's 8:30. That's weird. My phone says 8:32. My computer says 8:33. Somehow the internet on both of those devices is different. What's up with that, do you suppose? I mean, they both get their information from the same place, but what are you going to do? 1:32 for you. Still got a few hours to go. Process of taking a 24-hour exam. Aye, 24-hour exam. I don't even like to be alive for 24 hours straight. I think everybody should get to have like at least an hour of dead in every 24-hour span. But hey, that's just me. It is what it is. All right, folks, listen. It was a really fun stream tonight. I had a blast. Some interesting stuff happened during the stream that I really didn't see coming, and that's always exciting when I'm playing a game that I have like close to 800 hours sunk into because there's very little new things, you know what I mean? So no, I was super pleased with how tonight went. I'm really glad that people seem to be enjoying themselves. Love it when I get to see chat doing their thing and even chatting with each other, and that's chef's kiss, you know what I'm saying? Few breaks, 24 hours from release. Makes sense. Why did they make that war class out of nitroglycerin? Well, it was a war class tanker, right? So it probably had fuel in it, right? No worries there, Tigers. Thanks very kindly for swinging by in the first place. Remember, the schedule is just down below on the About Me page, just down below your screen right here. So, you know, if you want to be more into the timings, maybe hit me up on the Discord. You get an announcement there. You get one on Twitter. I like to make sure my social media is meshed nicely so that everybody gets the opportunity to hang out at the same time as often as possible. So there you go. All right, folks, listen, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, I have been lightly salted. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.